I me say, yeah, yeah, yeah. This are the real talk show. Wisdom for all. With Mr. Palace, I me say, hey, hey, hey. This are the real talk show. Now we speak the facts them. Mr. Palace, I me say, hey, hey, hey. This a Palace on the real talk show. I me say, hey, hey, hey. We touch any topic, you know. I me say, hey, hey, hey. This a Palace on the real talk show. I me say, hey, hey.
Good night, folks. We are at Studio J, beautiful Laos Bank Village, real talk show. To my left is my partner in crime, David Yearwood, known as Red Brief. Davido, this weekend we have some nice races. We had gun race on Thursday, Saturday, rain, Friday. You finally get it off on Saturday morning. And then we have a couple of races. So let's just break through gun races.
You know what's so funny about that whole race? Why they just didn't postpone the race until this Thursday?
I'm going to have a race, but I'm going to know how many say week.
They had to have a race.
I mean, that one Friday. I'm going to one Friday, I'm going to take 149.
It was funny listening to you guys in the morning, you and George.
I like to big up my boy that real quickly. Fred is here. Family Fred. My boy. Fred, what's his name?
Fred?
Like boy, my brother from another man, like.
Fred?
Yeah, boy, Fred.
Fred, the guy used to sponsor.
No. But he's in Belize, bring it back for setup. I'm not saying back yet. I have to back forward. He said, boy, my family, and he keep me all about it. How long a week actually? No, ready bike yet?
He ain't gonna ride no bike, man.
He doesn't use that to he want to ride a bike. So let us do guns. I hope I get correct the video with the amount of time. 105 might be 149 the video. And I ride 150. I rode 148. I should ride 149. Alright, so this is our open ERB race. And the little guy from responsible the race last week, Minister Leal, Nigel was victorious in this race. Nigel was first, second went to
which team? I don't remember to
my team first big win.
LF
last half LF and Sons.
Then the scoreboard.
Nigel gets me Nigel had put nothing at all jersey. So we don't first officer, okay. A full out today. First ball in a race, I barefoot. I've never seen that. Nigel Alvarado, his title. Nigel Balenefio. Sal.
He came what? Second?
Who won? He won.
Sal Nephew.
Sal Nephew. Second was Leave Me Alone Son. Filton Butler. Filton was second. Third was Greville Young. Fourth was Moses. Moses' name, right? Moses' name.
I can't remember his first name.
Moses.
Well, tell me something before you go further. What team Moses ride for now? He's still ride for?
Yeah, SPD.
And you don't have any jersey?
Yeah, no, but I got that jersey. You got that pants on it, but no jersey.
Okay.
What Moses' name, right? Moses. Moses. What name?
Nobody know who that is.
And then fifth from your top five in that particular race was George Abraham Jr. That was the that was the top five. And then in the B category, Greville Young double dip.
Well, please don't start that double dip stuff, man. I'll say that makes sense.
Greville Young was first B, second B was Warren Corey, and third was Red Bull. Go Red Bull.
So tell me somebody.
I don't know why sing a prize.
Who's that?
Red Bull. I don't know why sing a prize.
Who?
Red Bull. No, Red Bull. I'm going to try that too. There was a guy who come out.
Tell me something about that double dip. That was a B ride at double dip.
Yeah, because I remember he was third in the overall.
So why don't you just ride A?
Yeah, he's a B rider, David. Come on.
Really? Okay.
So Mr. Guns 159 edition AB Thursday this week will be the open be the open race this week. Thursday, it's going to be the 150th edition. All right, but I can't remember. 150 is so good. All right, they make you go to the players' race before you do the time trial. The players' club. And I race for front of the club there by close to the checkpoint by Manitoulin Road. Up Nana Highway, took a left through Boom, take a left on the Western Highway, take another left on the Link Road, take a right on the Philip Gorson. I went to the second roundabout, then come back and finish.
How many miles was that?
38 and a half. Thereabout. Alright, so this is what I'm saying. So my ABS, this road the same way how you like it where weekend was. You couldn't double dip.
Okay.
So the overall race winner was Bob Gabriel.
Stop right there. He's an elite rider.
Oh, he's not an elite rider.
No, he's an elite.
Yeah, Bobby got the big hand. Bye. Bobby, club rider, okay?
He's an elite rider, bro.
He rides club race, he rides elite, but he's a club rider.
Elite.
Second was my boy, the one say, helmet, Mike Man.
Helmet too small for you, bro.
The helmet too small for you. He's not your head. You don't know the helmet too small? No crash.
Yeah, he's not protecting his forehead. He look like he had a peak hat.
Yeah. I mean, happy to know. My man only likes helmet. I don't know helmet, but I'll give my man a helmet. And then third base was Harry.
Tariq. He's a
elite
rider also.
You travel up there, man. All right.
Bob, you know something, Bob and Harry. Well, if you notice the race going forward, look to see them two dominate most of the race.
But in the cross country, we don't. They lose the cross country, the big cross country.
Yeah,
they lose the weekend runs cross country.
Well, to be honest, Harry wasn't in the best of shape, but right now with the work he's putting in, yeah, Harry and show up a lot on the race. But I can understand why he's a weekend warrior. I mean, look what team he rides for.
Can I win, no?
What team he rides for, pal?
Who that, Harry?
Yeah.
He rides for Running Rebels.
Okay, so you know the fix is in.
Well, try to push that. Try to like the push thing to know.
I know I can't name, but you know the fix is in.
Anyways, don't know that video. Lot of motor pacing and every side, but I make a joke when I say, but a whole motor pace, no man, no motor pace at all.
Pal, we need to talk about that motor pacing. I don't understand.
The chairman tell me a bus out, man. The chairman say, well, we could do whatever we want in the least race, but when we can race, so not try that. You take a look.
Because the thing is that, you know what's sad? The same guys were motor pacing always end up winning the race.
But motor pace.
No, but not that. But you know the ones we talk about before, where a couple guys that won in the category end up getting motor
so that's the first place. They actually really win the race, so they go 1, 2, 3.
No, yeah.
And they never. And then in the B category, Warren Covey was first. Second was Floyd by Halloween Punishers. Well, 2 by 8 there.
Yeah, my
Floyd Williams.
Long overdue.
Yeah, he touched a podium.
Nice.
He was second, and third went to Roque Matos.
I'm surprised Roque got all the way a third in that. What happened there?
Roque
must have been tired from the time.
He stopped the race, a few years and stop.
You never finish?
No, he stopped.
Oh, really?
In the C class now, we boy win again.
Barney Brown?
He didn't like it.
I noticed, hey. I noticed Barney Brown finally stick to that 60 plus now.
Yeah, then second place went to Sante. The chief will be happy for this picture. And then third place went to Freeboy.
Barney will I say chief. Bad news on January 1st, okay? Barney said in the C class quite. He is himself writing a notice. First, I don't want to see, I don't want to write.
I don't want to be Santa, but the second series, he for 2 hours.
I cannot wait for what I see, man.
Next year you are right there.
Because I want to win some trophies, bro. The trophy races I will ride.
The players come race. I see race that we enjoyed.
They had station. They had how many
Last
stations?
year, they got 5 cent price for each category too.
Oh, nice.
And you couldn't win each other. Only thing you do which is good to the open category, the A, anybody come win. And then the B and C are their own prize.
Okay, nice.
But the A win all
Anybody come and win the A?
Yeah, nobody win the A. No, I mean no under win the A. The A were won by A's, riders.
Oh, this is like a little discrimination going on against A riders, you know, this is right?
Alright, so the Guns and Letters Players Club races. And then the big event this Sunday morning went, that was the National Individual Time Trial Championship.
Oh, we have a lot to talk about for that.
CFB.
We have a lot to talk about. I enjoy that. I enjoy watching that.
I was telling you when me and you get on there and I warm up, you tell me you were surprised I'm got time trial like I said, Joe. You would think we
it was weird.
You know what time trial?
No, it was
like last night I worry about okay time trial like the Honduras.
The Honduras.
You would think they don't got no?
Yeah.
That's a manga time trial.
Roque had a beautiful bike out there.
That was nice.
That was a good looking bike, man. I was like,
wow.
Nice. That's supposed to motivate you. The only thing I watch, Paul, right? And I noticed at training Belize, everything go back way. No, the older guys, they have a nicer bike.
Yeah,
and the younger, which supposed to be reverse, the younger guys, them that's coming in, has a nice bike because they are sponsored by people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's happening because they don't got great sponsors, no, but it's sad to say, we don't got a lot of the best sponsors. The best sponsor is saying they got the best bike to that G Flow.
So this is what I said with that, right? You come back to the same thing when they talk about, but you can buy along to this, right? Where we always talk about the older guys, them that's financially able, they will invest in themselves because they are still racing.
That is something the best sponsor Belize I've ever seen that video. You agree there? Agree with me? Sponsorship.
Wait. We have to save up to a certain point though because there was a cutoff.
No, but I'm telling you,
because once Santi start racing,
if you are going to remuneration,
right? But once
who's the most for bicycle ability?
Right, but I'm saying once Santi start racing, that change. You see what I'm saying? Because
but
until
even after he changed, anybody come after Santi start ride bicycle as sponsor like him?
But I would say Glenn, pal. Glenn doing a good job, man.
No, he just start.
But Glenn spent a lot of money on
bike. He just start. You know, we start the level. You start the level. I mean, we get 2 bikes for the hour sometimes. 2 racer bike. Italian racer bike is super record parts.
I got 1. Well, no, but I got 2 because I crashed the frame.
And then you get
Then they give me an next frame. But I mean, deserve it. I mean, among the race.
But the sponsor not about why you're still kind of leading the one. The older guys have
no, not tell me about sponsor because no, you make a get in a meeting. Because check this out, pal. If you watch the club racing right now, most of the guys that doing club racing is financially able to help an elite rider, right? Not saying that they should, but I'm saying they can financially do because they have the finance to. But because they are involved in racing, they invest in themselves. And that's why I went back to what I said earlier in one of the segments.
But right?
No, I can't mad with them. It's their money.
Okay.
But I'm saying CFB to me, I know I use Guns race because Guns came on the scene late, but I think that Weekend Warriors, whether knowingly or unknowingly, undermine CFB to an extent, right? Because I think it set the bars for rider with talent to, what you say, settle for a lower class of riding. Because for instance, Paul, I mean, you're looking at Tariq. Tariq, come on now. How old is Tariq? What, 30 something?
About 30, 32.
Tariq could be an elite rider. I mean, he was an elite rider and he was a good elite rider. It's not like
but Tariq is also making point by the chat. You me here today. It's basically bicycle expensive too. I think, and if nobody is sponsored a video, like you're waste of time a bit. So Tariq basically would say that.
That means because of that, he should come and take advantage as senior citizens. I mean, so that I mean, it's something, Paul, that the word should I use here? I would say something. It's a sensitive topic because now you will get into the point is that what do you do with club racing? Do you stop club racing?
No,
do you have do you set a certain standard for club racers? You see what I'm saying? What would be the standard for a rider in Belize to become a club racer? How do you vet them to become?
Most club racers are people whenever they ride bike, none at all, and then the old guys when we ride bike way back like me and you end up being at the club because we don't ride elite race no more.
But I want to show you something also. What I see about
because I want to listen to me. I want to listen to me good. Old riders still dominate the clubs though.
To an extent, yes.
To an extent, which young boy did win the race at the club?
I won't say young, but
when you do it about.
But if you go with abilities, right? But if you go with ability, I would say
Smokes 45.
Yeah, Bob and Smokes probably the two best.
45. I'm telling you, but I'm saying people get it. People like to give the impression that sometimes you do it as well. That young boy, no one ride elite race, and then they beat up our old man, but they beat up our maybe 30-year-old man, but they don't win no race. None of the classic, none of the classic have been won by young boy yet. None. Weekend runners, guns. Car race.
Right, but you don't have to be actually winning the races, you know.
Yeah,
but I say take away because it make the young boy them now set a low standard because they will never go to ride an elite race.
But maybe so I saying going. They build the engine, they say. They build the engine, yeah. And then
I think when Weekend Warriors just got formed, what was the purpose of Weekend Warriors?
The age group, Weekend Warriors, we just start back in 2010.
What was the purpose of it?
For riders, old riders when they ride again, elite races.
Repeat what you just said.
Yeah, old riders, that ride elite races.
Then a lot of little
but
young men came in.
But we didn't have the big numbers that old people though. The young boy can't give numbers. When Santa and going to 90 man ride, the younger riders help with the numeration. They don't got 65 old and 30 young.
Because I think what happened, club riding get mixed up with CFB because a lot of the club riders them start beginning to feel like they are top riders when they win these little, I call them makeshift race, right? And I feel like most people that couldn't make it at CFB or never couldn't win a race at CFB, club riding was a perfect opportunity.
But they quite that we need that to I won't know that. They never win the CFB, I never go win the club need that. So don't tell me something. No, win nothing.
I put it like this, because maybe 5 years from now, maybe a guy that rode in the Weekend Warriors could maybe look at Apollos Joseph and say, man, I won more race than you. How do you respond to that?
But what rider like cool?
I don't want to call no name, but I'm saying in general because most people, a lot of guys that couldn't build a resume from elite,
but you would be
at CFB.
You would be a fool if you compare your resume that Weekend Warriors and resume that elite racing.
So I want to make sure that they're able to distinguish that. You see what I'm saying?
But they give you respect that the young man and give you respect. Then they tell that in the time. They know that you were great and stuff. And that's no argument. That's straightforward.
Whenever they have a race, I make fun of them. Right? They have a his race. Man, I won that before. The only race I should be interested in right now is a time trial.
Time trial was the attendance was good.
I enjoyed it.
Only thing I must say quickly, the federation should have had chip in our time trial, but
they didn't have any.
No chip.
If somebody is like 2 seconds apart, that would be a problem.
Yeah, the chips show me.
If somebody like
I mean, you go start time, you finish time, there's some tracking time. It's straightforward and mathematics. But I'm telling you, the chip would have been so easily for the race done, but those print out the thing. Once you last ride and he print out, he go to the hook off. The only thing I was determined because they live in categories as well. Lone female, lone juniors, lone masters. So quickly you come and know the results quickly. In that time, the chip should have been used.
Man, I love the turnout, man. I don't know.
A lot of times I make that video.
Yeah.
Alright, so I was started the woman, I think on the Karen rode the elite masters, the woman.
For the female?
She won.
What's the time and what was the average, if you have it up there? Because that's important.
You have the average, huh? 13:54. Kaya was 13:54.
That was 5 miles.
The
The reason why I'm saying
miles.
that, pal, because once we get the speed, then we have something to work on. So for instance, if you average
No, but the time star, we go calculate for the time.
okay.
Yeah, the time star.
The reason why I'm saying because
if Kaya want to achieve 5 miles in a 13:54. Okay, I don't know. Okay, next time I want to 5 miles, I want 12 change.
the reason I'm saying that because check this out, I'm looking at it like this, pal. The next time trial, each rider should be able to see one if they improve on their time, if they got better or they got worse, and then they just built on that.
Yeah,
and
sure.
To watch their growth. Yeah, that's why I asked what kind of time she did.
All right, this girl Davido, Becky. She was first for youth, I think.
If I'm Griga?
Yeah, I think.
That's not Terminator.
No, Irene Becky was first in a youth.
What's the time?
Aurelie Garden.
Aurelie Garden. What's the time?
Terminator. Becky did 15:49. 5 miles for youth. Like I said, we got a point now.
Right, they'll have something to work on. And Paul, I would like to see this race happen once a month, one individual time trial, and once a month a team time trial.
Which are that team? Roque and Joe will be right, Joe?
Yes.
Jones, the Rock Power, one series, we make a team time trial series next season.
Nice. And then later this year.
One 3 month time, one 3 time trial for ya.
Yeah.
And the winner get one, the team get one prize. So Aurelie Garden was third. I think that's the Terminator at 16:11. That's the top 3. We can just go along and listen to that quickly. So Kaya, Becky, Kaya Katus, Irene Baki actually B-A-K-I. Baki, Aurelie Garden third, Chelsea Gillett was fourth, Kelsey Castillo was fifth, and Maya Bennett was sixth.
How many females took part?
6.
5?
6.
That's nice. That's a start.
We're gonna start there. Juna 3. We got 4. 1 Master Kaya, 1 Juna Bennett, and others. The next 4 was youth.
That's nice.
They were youth. So
who won the youth?
But this guy Becky got unattached. So I the one if she got no. She got Becky. But Becky no for Griga. Becky I think that the good league bring out.
Nice.
Yeah,
she been putting in man.
Yeah, she.
No, ask your pal. I noticed.
Chelsea and then
I noticed her name is not taking part in races lately. What's her name? From Kaya. What's her name? From Katus.
She was finished up her education about Gabby.
Gabby, yeah, I haven't seen her in no races lately.
Gabby Gabriel finish up education, but it's supposed to go to Trinidad in a UCI camp. I think this month or next month. UCI camp at Trinidad. I think she'll go to that camp. We need that.
Nice.
So that's the top 6
for the girls.
For the girls.
So that time, pal, save them time, and I you know what? I hope the participants are lagging their time also. So when the next time trial, they have something to work on, even in training, you know.
And the next thing was the youth.
The under 23.
No, the youth. They had the youth. Yeah, the youth. Keith Enright Jr. was first in a time of 12:19.
How many miles? 5 miles?
Yeah, 5 miles they did.
Nice.
Second, his teammate was 12:28, which is some 9 seconds behind him was David again. David Major. Khalil Gentle was third. He's on Terraria Cycling.
What's the time?
He was
2 seconds off.
12:58, so 30 seconds off at David Major time.
How many? 30 seconds?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I top 3 at the medal. I don't call him medal, but I will call him now in a. So that Keith Enright, David Major, Khalil Gentle, Teyon Chi, Ashwell Belal, Malachi Maivit, Caleb Ortega, Joseph Lam, Daniel Quammen, Cameron Crawford, Jaheim Lewis, and Carmine Smith. I'll say the boy name. No, he's not junior, but the boy Cameron Morris. Very good too.
And they did 5 miles? 5 miles. What was the best time?
12, 12:19. Look at it on the side of the video.
And that's good because they rode in a headwind, pal.
12:19.
They rode in a headwind, right?
They go. They got 12.
Oh, okay, good. See, I wanted to know if it was straight 5 miles.
All right. What kind did? 13 something, 58?
13 something.
Catch a kaya again.
Well, that's not bad for 5 miles, man. 12 something.
Yeah, not bad. I did 13:54.
Okay.
13:54 kaya did. All right, so we go to the juniors now. We don't know who in that, right?
Oh.
The juniors. I don't know when. I don't know who I beat them.
What?
Juniors. You know who in the junior? Your boy like the junior.
Viceno?
Yeah.
What time you did it? I can't wait. What's the time?
Jalen Viceno was first. Juniors. G-Flow. Time of 11:47.
Put that down, man. I may have to try that time.
11:47.
Wow.
Second was 12:47, so he beat 12:17. So he beat second place, so he beat by the window, 11:47, 13:17, 30 seconds he beat second place. So I'm thinking I just believe I beat the second place more. So that who is second place, boy? Evan Valero, boy, no right by that all. Chavarria Cycling, Valero no right by the window. But we beat 30 seconds.
Where school he come from, Chavarria?
So. Tyler Tejera, that Valvoline. Tyler was what time? 12:35. So Jalen beat. So Jalen, on a minute and a Jalen, I'm surprised. I still think Jalen beat them 1 minute. So top 3 for juniors. Because Carl name now again. So Jalen Viceno, Enan Valero, Tyler Tejera, Richard Rosado was 4th, Jaden Eck 5th, Tamon Morris, I leave at about 6th, Aiden Bosano 7th, Steven Sylvester 8th, William Castillo 9th, and DeMille Williams rounded out the top 10 juniors that participated in this championship. And that video we're going at the U23. Why I'm impressed that video. You never think him I win?
Who Javin? Have to. I mean, I won't say have to.
Javin win.
Who won?
U23.
Who won the U23? Chav?
Just for Nila.
Oh.
Who you think? The man of the swim. Man of the Seaman.
Oh.
Seaman win. Eric Drop.
Oh, he's not 23?
Yeah.
Eric so young?
Eric young, man.
No, not surprised, pal. Eric could damn shot. G-Flow, right?
Yeah, but Eric no.
Eric always. I never seen ride slow.
Never
seen ride slow?
You go right, Davido. Davido, you do 21. Davido, you do 21:36.
21:36?
I'm surprised, boy.
And that's for 10 miles. 10 miles?
Yeah, it's not very bad.
I got a goal for him, fam. Who was second?
Second was
Javin or Chav?
I think Javin. Second was 21:54. So no
18, like 18 seconds, huh?
For more.
No, 18 seconds. 36?
36 like 18
yeah, 18, 36. 54, I said 13, 54.
Yeah. No, but and then next one was 22 at one. I go 5 seconds. I'm closer to the video.
So who comes second and third?
No, I think Javin again. So Javin Gonzalez and Goran.
Goran
passed me. Why Goran? Why I show with 23.5. I've been going past like I stop. Goran with the roll, Davido.
No man, Goran. No.
But for Davido for 10 miles, net feel about for Davido said, no, we have talent, but we just have to. If you do more,
exactly. That's how we don't work on it.
That's not bad, boy.
Yeah.
Goran do 21 change.
Wow.
And man do 21 change. The three top man do 21 change, and then Derek Chavarria was my surprise. No, we come fourth by Derek. Now win this. Now win this. He go fourth. And he do 22 at 3. So he get beat by. Whereas Goran beat down 2 seconds.
Who?
Goran beat Chav. Why else realize something? G-Flow come 1 to 4.
Well, how much did Javin finish?
Why G-Flow come 5th at all?
Driving
Driving go second.
overall.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, G4 come 1 to 5. Must little Leslie. But it does very bad.
It's a program they're working on, man.
They got a nice U23 squad to Davido.
Well, not only that, Paul, the training program is different too, man. They're getting good coaching and they're getting good, you know what I mean? They're getting
top
good,
5 at G4, boy.
good cycling.
But Davido, I'm impressed with Eric with 21-36. You realize Eric gonna get beat about 14 seconds from Oscar Quiroz. Oscar Quiroz was 21-22.
Oh?
Quiroz was 21-22 and he was 21-36. I was impressed.
So
I know, but I was saying,
seconds off.
but I don't see the train Davido. I see.
No, but Eric Trapp, man, he always, you know, all the race in the break. I never seen him ride slow though.
So Eric Trapp was first at U23, Javon Gonzalez second, Goran Gabel, David Cavell, Lolis all from G-Flow.
That's surprised.
6 was I think that was my idea better. But I just only Davido all in time shot back to the top 5. The was road bike. The was on road bike. Kenny Stanford, Philly by Kenny Pini.
We finished.
Was 7.
Okay. Nice.
Alan Awil Jr. was 8, Dejan Hyde was 9, and Fernando Rosado on the top 10 at U23.
That's nice.
But Davido,
they need to keep having him.
Man,
they can't just have this and wait till next year for our next
That's the problem.
If
you wait for next year for our time to Davido,
yeah, too far. No.
We going nowhere.
And that's why the kid, they don't practice it in training because they realize that they don't have time trial race. So why? But if they have time trial races, then they will practice to do time trial.
That's right.
They'll become faster and stronger.
Like the Masters category now, the man come up for I think I know that last time when Bob went. Yeah, there. I'm sure by the video. Man win about 13 championships so far.
What time you do?
What's your time now? Yeah. Yo. 22:40.
Hold on.
56. 22:40. He
do.
Oscar Quiroz
When Liam passed.
Oscar Quiroz on the beat in about 80 seconds.
When Liam passed on the road, I frightened. Everything. Liam passed when I go into West. Liam passed a middle of the yellow line.
Bob Gable was second. I tell him about it.
How much you beat him by?
Beat Bob by
close.
40 seconds.
40 seconds?
Yeah.
That's a good. That's
Bob beat Pope on the first, but mommy argue me to beat Pope and win Master time. So I say, I win that. I
mean, how much Pope come?
Third.
Oh, Liam beat Pope too?
Yeah,
I don't know Pope do Masters.
But Pope got the job, but
okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Pope the time to beat him, and I tell
What else we got there?
Pope was third. So first place was Liam Stewart, second Kent Bob Gable, third was Baron Pope, fourth was Jody Williams. Jody Williams is Patrick brother in the triathlon.
He ride good to him, he look good to Panny Bike.
Yeah.
Remember I asked about a guy, I asked about the guy and I asked I was asking him who was that guy, yeah. Look like a white.
He barely ride race, but he ride
triathlon. Most triathlon riders could time trial.
5th was Roque Matos, 6th was Ken Rice Mosland, and wrong now the top 7 was Fitzgerald Palazzo left. Yeah, joke that we know about it.
You're in a shape for that kind of pass. You know the guy when you pass me, I come and jump on.
I look like I'm you go.
But you know why I laugh? Because you start in a headwind.
Getting 240. I'm very good.
Right. You start in a headwind, pal.
Well, all the way.
You're right. but so, and I know you know in a shape because you don't want to train for that.
So the elite section of I mean, like I'm correct. I got core cures.
Bro, before him start with the elite, so let me tell you about my experience. You know, I get on my bike Sunday and I said to myself, I need to go see this in person to see how fast the guys they go, right? So Corey passed me going west, right? So in the past going west, I was already coming back, right? To the north, right? I said to myself, I ride 2 miles, so let me go back and say, man, pal, my maximum on my meter was 31.5 miles an hour and I couldn't hold that dude.
Different levels.
Man, dude.
Killer.
He probably was doing 33 at the time when he passed. And this was like 2 miles from the finish. I didn't go when the race just started. I'm talking coming to the finish. Man, Abdul was, man, bro, kudos to Corey. have to big up on Pal. See why I say Pal?
Correct.
It's time for Belize start embracing the Williams brothers and see when they could learn from them Palace. Instead of fighting them down. So when we could extract from them because by the end of the day,
they don't like them,
Corey Williams and Justin Williams is the two best cyclists Belize ever seen. Hands down.
They don't like them, boy.
Why though? Why?
They fight them down a lot. They fight down.
And it's so funny.
They fight down you too, brother.
It's so crazy.
No, we are fighting down good. We are fighting down people. We're good.
But Pal, the sad thing about all this is this, right? You know and I know. There is nothing Belize cycling can offer to Corey and Justin to make Funny's cycling career better.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They have more to lose
than
gain. So why we don't see this as one blessing and make we could learn from it, talk to them. The kids are good kids, my brother. Want to show something. Look how driving the ride.
They're still selling on Belize. Amigo, they call China passport Belize. I don't call too. My two brother Belize.
Ascribe Belize, no?
Ascribe Belize too. Ascribe Belize.
No man, no.
Son, boy.
So what make you Belize though? You pay your mother Belize. The way you have to be Belize.
The hurry grandpa, we're gonna you 18 Chamatawini. You know about that?
What's his name? The basketball player, hell of a player.
What?
Mosley. They hurry clear
man. You know about America, but my Belize and Glory. Oh, go big on the series. We straight Davido. Second base Davido was Oscar Quiroz, who did a time.
Awesome.
Who did a time of 21:22. So
last time how many seconds?
1:22.
How many seconds?
1 minute 22 seconds.
That's a lot.
Going to 20 minutes. But
that's a lot.
I was telling you.
But I want to tell you.
Quiroz are Bubbles was a Castle Rams 22:55. Then outdated.
Yes.
Then you forget better bikes.
So
and I employed to like people asking for us.
No.
To try
to talk about that. Yeah. Machine do help.
Machine and
helmet.
Road and time trial. I asked for him tonight because Quiroz ride man. The Blazer. I'm thinking Quiroz man can time trial bike like Corey.
So the
next thing you make him a trick, they make outdated.
So the discussion we was having today in Emanem's group chat, I was listening. That Roque was talking about the helmet alone that Corey wore in the time trial. That when they did the testing for that helmet, which is probably the best helmet on the market, they did a wind tunnel testing, and that helmet alone made you 22 seconds faster. So that gives you an idea the technology where bicycle is at. A simple thing as a helmet can help you 22 seconds faster than the other ride. So that's something Belize need to listen to and learn from.
So Carlton Robinson was 22:55, so he was 2 minutes 55 seconds slower than Corey.
Wait, what position he took?
Third, yeah, Burns.
Who was that?
Carlton Robinson, Bubbles.
2 minutes behind.
2:55.
Yeah. I didn't notice what bike did Bubble.
He was 1:30 behind Quiroz.
Did Bubble rode a time trial bike?
I think so, but then outdated. They make the video.
Then
a dinosaur. Bubbles, I ask people to like, we don't want to make one show, but we want to try to help Bubbles get one better reward.
You have a nice time trial bike, and you say you were telling
it's a small one.
It's a small?
Yeah, what I'm doing. Time trial bike is small, but Bubbles need a better time trial bike. Bubbles in a better road bike.
Yeah,
the level that he is and the talent that Carlton Robinson has.
I want to show something.
And then his team is a small team.
I want to show something that I see developing right now with Carlton, right? If you notice after cross country, right? Everybody was built big on Carlton cross country. But I don't think after cross country he really get the support because, like you said, I think he need a better bike. If you compare Jiven and Carlton in terms of support, you could see the big difference in terms of support. Also, I think Carlton need the exposure that Jiven and Chavez getting. Even if you have to take him to Honduras because you don't have the international exposure. Well, we don't know. That's what I'm saying, and that's why I'm saying that maybe somebody I mean, they can send him whether it's Honduras for a 6 weeks program, whatever. But right now, you will notice Javen and Chav will excel a little bit faster because they have the support and they have the program that I think that Carlton don't have. That's just a opinion of mine, no? From based on what I'm seeing, right? Because Javen support to me, and not only on the bike, I'm talking about the actually learning the style of ride. I think he's coached by the Williams brothers, and him and Chav, so that will definitely give you an edge. And that's why I said that we as cyclists in Belize, you need to take Corey and Justin and use them as a tool for help, you know, because these guys know what they're doing. I mean, the records speak for themselves. I don't understand why they always keep fighting them down. I never understand that. That don't make sense to me. You know what I mean? You could learn from them. Then kids got a lot of knowledge, man. Watch out, I want to show some, right? If you watch a picture of how Corey look on his bike, the farm that he was in, you could tell right away that that's a guy and a bike that a bike was fitted for. You see his farm right to the front. I see everything.
But he know
all these things.
he no doubt he know with
Yeah.
wind tunnel testing.
Yeah. So I'm saying even with his win, see, like the win, I don't look at the win. I see people take things personal. The win to me it's not personal. The win to me is like, what can we learn from him? What can Belizean adapt from him to be like him? Because that's the only goal, to be like him and better. It's not to fight against. Learn from him. Maybe listen. You know what I want them to do next? To come and write a criterium in Belize.
I was
So we can learn exactly.
a team
Just, exactly. That's how.
But you can't have no go team. They want too much of it. Yeah, right. Like thing I show, but no,
like
they took over. They can't bring nobody else.
No.
Going backward again.
But I want to ask you, did you know the time that the guy did in the Panam in a Central Americano time trial? I wanted to
with 31.9 though.
Yeah, fast. About how many miles was
20
it?
miles, 20 miles.
20 miles. So see that? So even with that, Corey is off. You see what I'm saying? To show you that
Corey can't better that,
Exactly. Right? So it just show you that it's something. It's something we can work on. How much did Oscar average? 20 what? Like 28 something.
I forgot 27 high. 27 high.
But I don't.
Corey averaged 29 point.
But I think I see Oscar did better than that. But it was in. Remember the Valentine's race he did 28 some. But I think it was like 5 miles.
3 miles at that work.
Who was second? It was that. What was the name of that kid? The tall kid from Cayo. That don't race no more. He was a good rider too, man. Very good.
Kyle?
Yes, man. The tall kid, man. Where his father was in Coast Guard.
Oh,
He was a good time. Charlie South.
Boland.
Yes,
Boland time good, yeah.
But I don't think. But I'm saying, to be honest, I don't think Kiros actually trained for time trial like he should either, because the interest is not there, because that's not the race they've been doing, or they be doing over. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that Pala enjoy the race.
Beautiful race.
I mean,
I want to see the time that we do after that. We
yes, the time, yeah.
We have to go through so.
The time and the MPH mile per hour.
So we don't make a finish up with the top.
How many riders took part overall, pal? About 40 riders?
Well, I think more than that.
Yeah, I like that. A lot of people show up. Usually only 10 people show up for time trial.
That show.
Why that race to that Pain Palace? I rode that couple of that, man, yo.
More for that video, because most in category more 10 riders, and we got 6 category 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 category with more 10 riders. So, or 60 riders. I think that most in a while.
First time I
people will complain about this, but I didn't complain with this video because we try to build back time trial. We never go no 19, 20 miles of time trial.
No man, you start small and build, yeah.
That was no problem for me.
And to be honest, I want to sit amongst weekend warriors too for 3 miles, pal.
And we just do it to the video?
Yeah, I remember when we used to have series, you used to do it.
So the elite category, Corey Williams was first at the time of 20 minutes flat, Davido. Oscar Quiros was second, Carlton Robinson third, Patrick Williams fourth, Renan Matos, Cito Matos from our team.
Patrick surprised me, pal.
Was fifth. Hollister Baptist was seventh, and Tyron Tasha
Tarintasha and what's the other name earlier you call? Patrick Williams. They was the two surprising that I never expected them to be there.
But Tarin no come top.
Tarintasha come 8.
Yeah, but only about you have big up Tarintasha and big me up. Tarintasha was 8 out of 8 and I was 7 out of 7. You bias, man.
I see when you pass you man.
What's the drink? I think like pizza. Drink.
When you pass you man, struggle up. I just to myself, I said I want me better gonna get the selfie. But
Caleb, your uncle I hate the way to learn, right?
when I see your pass, I say, boy, I want to see you coming back. But you know what? I knew my again, he's got the breeze was in your back coming back.
That was no easy, Davido. He
You never gone faster coming back?
he's what? Was rough, but then I try again. Okay, I check it. I'm trying to say elite, Joe. Elite riders. Okay.
So how many elite took part overall then?
8 elite.
Only 8 elite?
Yeah.
So most of the riders was what, under 23?
Juniors are top batch.
I'm
But it was close to 10. Average close to 10 in each career. 8 we had 7.
I'm disappointed. There should have been more elites than that, no problem.
Yeah. But I would say that it's the best numbers we have seen in a while. So
The reason I'm saying
I read
that
that.
because how many of the guys that went outside from the elite team that took part exactly that came back from the
Which one I think then? The Brazil or the Honduras?
both of them, because I'm trying to see here if you went out there and you saw they did time trial
Well, I
and you
think
know that you gotta work on
Carlton and who was right there?
Pope.
Yeah, right up the Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
But Pope not Brazil. Carlton and first right the Brazil,
the
man.
Shanghai Road.
They not gonna Brazil. Are they Brazil first?
Mm.
Only Carlton right, man. I remember Baby Chav bike never make it. You send us walk out. And then when they got a Honduras, Chav road, only about 2 or 3 road, then they ride the team time trial now, 6 of them road.
So that should be the next race they have, team time trial.
Yeah, we have some.
I think team trial not only that will teach guys how to control a bicycle
Exactly.
and how to do in rotation.
Rotation.
And that help you, pal, because in a break, whether it's in a cross country or any big races, if you have 3-4 team man, it will give you an idea how to ride. You know? So I figure
it's a great time trial. The amount of time trial like is out there, we can have time trial.
Exactly.
So there's no reason for us not to be having time trial because most of the guys, a lot of them have the juniors, the youths, the masters.
I say, and the thing is, if the argument could be made by saying, well, you know what, to have a safe B race, we don't have no ambulance, we don't have no this, that, the time trial race can be just 5 miles, 10 miles, and right through Link Road, right?
Just get it fast. We just want to start go fast.
One team time trial for the month and one individual time trial for the month.
You can't go fast. You can't go fast if you want to start long.
Yes.
That's why I never beat up.
You start short and built up.
You go fast.
Because if you make it long, then it become boring, and then guys start averaging 22 miles.
I never ride that 20 miles.
It's too long.
I never ride 20. So the 10 gave me a.
To be honestly, when you actually train for a time trial, that's how they teach you. You start maybe 3 miles, and then you go to 4 miles, 5 miles. Exactly.
One,
exactly.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right?
You don't start off with 5 or 6 miles because you're going to blow, because you have to learn how fast to go. Because most people don't understand in time trial race, you don't go hard. You don't go hard. Exactly.
If you want 24, why go 28? You start with 24, guys at 24. I will just stay 24.
What happened to, I tell you, most people do, they jump out and they start 32 miles an hour, and when they blow up, they up, they ride 18 miles an hour.
Jokes. So Caleb will take a break, Caleb, and then when he come back, we'll look over the race coming up, the National Road Race coming up this weekend from Silvergrass to Hummingbird, take a left and go through to Cayo and do 1-2 laps on the boulevard up in Cayo. So when we come back, we'll deal with that, the National Road Championship Road Race. Welcome back, folks, to the Real Talk Show. Studio J in beautiful North Bank Village, me and my co-host David Yearwood. The video this weekend brings up the National Road Championship Road Race, which I said earlier starts from Silvergrass Village, comes to take left on the Hummingbird, go through the hills, go through Belmopan, take a left on the Western Highway, go up to Cayo and do 2 or 3 laps. Different categories. They're going to do the female, I think, do 1 lap, but the
How
elite
many
do 3
miles?
laps. I think about 90.
Nice.
Maybe about 90 miles.
I like the terrain.
Yeah. Who's your favorite for this race?
Who's the defending
You got a prediction? Corey Williams.
I give Corey the edge just based on a time trial. Show that he's strong.
Well,
And
no,
he's one of the
I
strongest
right?
rider.
Because I looked at it. And then he probably like when I said I consider Corey the perfect 100 miler. So
I don't know how you get to that, but yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot say that because he comes second in cross country. He got lone top 5.
no we know.
But that don't make you if you don't win.
Yeah.
So what you would say? You never built for the 144 because you came in third.
Yeah, I know we're not.
No, that's not gonna for the
Perfect 120. I was a perfect 120.
No.
Tell me 120.
last, bro.
You tell me 120, I might win.
No.
The top guys for that race are be to me
Corey,
Corey,
Javin,
Javin,
Chav,
Chav,
and Quiros.
Kiros.
Because
Who's going to be a surprise? A surprise could be who, boy? Maybe Calderón.
no. Is it an open race with juniors also?
No,
and they
on
give
the
different
you do
price?
the 3 masters, elite on the 3 categories.
Everybody gonna do their own thing.
Yeah, junior ride by itself, youth ride by itself, female ride by itself.
Okay, man. You have to get Carlton there too, man. You can't
Put
count him out.
that
Yeah, you have
5.
to cut it. You can't. Excuse me. You can't cut him out of that.
Alright, so Oscar, Corey, Carlton, who else? Javin, and Chav.
Mm.
So tough. Yeah. I don't think nobody is going this race out of this 5. Yeah? Apart from this 5, I mean. Somebody can't come outside of this 5 when the short race.
Well, it's a dark horse also in there, pal.
Like who?
Bob. I won't say he can
no.
win, but he could give up. He could get a little trouble, man.
I believe so too.
And he could be around too, man. Bob is a very good
Crime
climber.
good and he's
The
strong.
thing is with Bob, the thing is Bob sometimes a little bit too bold for me, man. He take a lot of crazy risks.
Baba is favorite attack there among two.
Bob was going on that.
But now bike but if Bob requires his 5, if Bob requires his 5, Bob will have 6. So Bob attack there with
But
driving.
listen to me though. I saw Bob in the Santino's store. Bob probably would have won that race. Now explain to me, why did Bob attack that guy at the bottom? Yeah,
Why? But we get attack.
See, so that's the unpredictability about Bob. But in terms of, I don't really think nobody could really climb left and gloss go left and through the hills. Serious, he's a good climber, man.
Okay, I'm good.
So I think you're on the wrong. If you ride, if you know bold way to start attack the other riders, then you could do. If you just ride defensive, yeah. But if you go there and play,
So the dark horse that
Bob, boy, Bob,
make it with that.
Bob dangerous, man. And the thing is, Bob is not scared, man. That goes a long way when you're not afraid.
Yeah, true.
So you got to put on there. He seems like he's in good shape too. But you know, nobody not talking about Pat Liam too, man. Liam is a weird guy, man. Like you could drop Liam. You drop Liam just a quick banana when you get a brick wall, Liam.
Then how do you think I used to have, you know?
Yeah, that's how you go.
Yeah,
You're going left hand of speed. But I tell you, you are left into Stann Creek Hills. When you get a brick wall among two, Liam be right there for your wheel. I see.
He's strong, but he's strong.
Yeah. Plus he's showing the time trial, he's strong too. Time trial give you an idea more or less where you're at in terms of
I think so.
condition. You don't think
Yeah,
so?
right. Because you Eric Chapa don't tell him.
The thing is, the bother me by the trap is the distance.
Oh, well, that's my point. Yeah, so
Yeah,
he said they're wrong.
Distance.
But Liam and Bob want they wrong to extent.
Because Eric don't put a lot of miles in, so I think they after sitting up on your bike 2.5, 3 hours, you start. I will get to Eric now. But
In the juniors world thing. Think they are meeting anybody?
why Briseno, man? Briseno Rojas.
No, bros are U23.
Oh, U23, but Briseno, boy.
Bros might be very good in this race, so.
Under 23, yeah.
Yeah, then they ride the elite some more.
We already went to elite.
Yeah. No, then they ride with the elite.
Oh, yeah, they ride open and then they just give the price
Yes,
separate.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So
Yeah.
this, you see by there?
Man, pal, I'm telling you that
Ross, I
terrain,
can do Ross, I tell you, Ross standing at time, so like too. I was ready, I don't know.
dude, that terrain is hard because actually coming through the Stan Creek Valley going west is harder than going south, man. As to me, gap is harder coming back and going, pal.
It is?
Unless when they cut it, something changed. But I know the years that I rode, men coming back south. I did that 2 times, but I was saying 4 miles an hour, brother. I think they steep coming back, but then they made an adjustment when they did some work and cut it down, right?
Yeah, cut it down.
So maybe that can make a difference.
Females, I think about be kind of, you know, unbeatable.
Any of the little juniors in Fantangriga gonna ride because you never know, that might be their backyard. Are you sure they're training in that hills?
You can't go Kylo.
Nah.
Kylo is surest win. Either national road race.
Yeah.
Then
You know where for the race on ride from?
St. Margaret's.
So I got Armenia.
I think it's too long for the youth, so they got the youth female, right?
How many miles is that? 40?
25 miles. About 25 miles from Bulapan. 20 to Kaya or
47, 50 miles.
50 miles.
They're in tough.
It is.
But St. Margaret, after St. Margaret, what you got? You got Armenia, or will be the steep, toughest hill right there. As if they would start on the top of St. Margaret or the bottom side of it come up.
I think the top.
Okay, then we'll start with a rundown. Yeah. But still, pal, you still got Mount Hope, bro. A lot of people like cross up Mount Hope, man. That hill is still hard. You know, so that junior race will be hard. The terrain is tough. Then what else after that? So what's the next thing?
I was looking at the same. I was looking at the same. The legal. I'm not sure now if Row would have allowed her to ride Row Cinema legal backy. When we call second at the time.
The distance is too much. How old is her?
She young now, you got about youth, you got 14, 15.
Oh yeah.
Say Margaret too far to carry for nearly 14 years old. Male and female youth riders.
But until us so what, right? I tell us cycling has changed. You know, back in our time we didn't know that.
Oh, we got carry about.
Do the road cross country when I was 16. I rode
I young are you?
144 miles.
I was young are you when I ride?
Cross country?
Young.
Oh yeah, you're right. 84.
Yeah.
Where are you born?
67, so I was at 16.
17. I rode when I was 16.
Okay.
I rode April 10 and my birthday I would have been 17, June 22nd. Because I rode 82. I born 65. But remember cross country coming Easter, my birthday is in June.
So you 23 war, nothing I mean a war because the G4 was top 5 at the time, right? So like the war games themselves for the U23 prize. Outside our half to compete there. Rosado was the Rojas. They not got as great a competition. Ross could have worried, you know. Ross could have, you know. Young, he just 18, just come from the junior rank, but very good. Next year, Baligwine, U23 too. Winning. The Liba winning.
We're saying no.
Yeah,
I can't wait for that kid to go down.
Yeah, be next year.
See,
Ross got 16 across country, no, or not? Ross from the junior level, gone 18-year-old and gone ride elite and count 18.
I count 15
And
and
then
I 16.
Daddy Bar caught turtle, but he caught turtle at 17. So next year when he 18, like Ro has,
Nice.
he's supposed to be on. Masters are between the same three again, Davido, Becho. Bob Smokes and Liam. No, Pope. The top three was Liam, Bob, Pope. That will be the same top three in the master, I believe.
You think that's where it's gonna be in the road race?
Yeah.
No surprise there?
No.
Yeah.
Well, on the position I come by the same three man one battle.
Which three?
Liam, Bob, Pope.
Smoke's not right.
Smoke might try to smoke like me dark. I have smoke dark, but
Smoke's
I think
good for any distance, right? For some reason, man.
yeah, I got condition to make train hard. The train.
Got the thing with Liam to beat.
Magaman tell us. Pope find himself in a more difficult to than three man.
I want to tell you something that's
the three man don't have.
I want to tell you something that's weird.
Weight factor.
Smokes is unpredictable. Smokes the only rider I say. People never bring up when it comes to sprinting, but Smokes wins some of the weirdest racing where sprinters today, and I see him start from way out and end up the way.
I sprint 37 miles an hour. One time I asked Smokes to pass me.
Yeah, so the reason why I'm saying that is
Smoke or sprint.
Right, the reason I'm saying that is if Liam they not get rid of that problem not finished.
That's why I beat Liam, my master's road race.
Stay with him.
Couldn't shake me. I mean, I tried to let me go. Say, Bobby tried to let me go. Stay, I just bite like that. He put me out. When I don't climb, I mean, I race. I don't know. What do you think I do? When I jump, I mean, I do so. I say, dead. He can't be again. I mean, I say, clear. I say, I will be coming. Hold on, already. So, look at me, hold on here.
And Smokes well aware of that too, that they finish survive the hill that he could beat, then I finish. So Smokes will be the dark horse in that.
I think so too. I'll go that.
No, it's Bob Masters.
Yeah.
So Bob is the favorite with that. Bob will be the favorite. Or Liam.
Liam though.
You still put Liam as the favorite? I'll give Bob the favorite for that, bro.
Okay. Well,
because Liam is steady, Bob is aggressive.
Yeah. That's true too.
So we gonna say Bob is the favorite, but Smokes are the dark.
And I think okay, set that point together. Bob will beat that sprint too. Bob will beat Liam.
Yeah, you know beat Smokes, so Smokes deadly, Smokes.
No, we're talking about him too.
Oh yeah.
You put Liam and Bob the team, but I think Bob will beat that.
The thing is with Bob, and tell us somehow I see. Liam is a late rider, man.
So Smokes are the dark horse in the Masters.
Because part what I noticed about Smokes out, I mean, Liam always ride late in a race. So earlier could go left and then he come back on the end.
In a youth, I will say the Enright David Major. They can't beat them. They win all race, Davido. In a youth, they win all youth race. Those are what they win all junior race.
If in a race, you go and see him, Margaret.
See, man, all come there. I was no dark horse in the youth. David Major or Keith Enright. No dark horse in the women. Kaya Katus.
What's the name of the little kid that been riding?
Juniors? No dark, I don't know dark horse.
What's the name of the kid that is riding? Remember I tell you, he go with us sometime on the long ride.
Where?
The little kid, man, I can't bring him in. He ride on giant bicycle.
The one who finish race where are they?
Yeah.
He na youth.
He na race?
I'm not sure. Alan's never I think I say.
Boy, he a tough contender.
I said that I got Kaya for the women. I got Jalen for junior. Keith Enright and Devin Major. Devin Major for the youth. Elite. You don't got the 5 elite name, right? The dark horse for the elite and we was eh?
For the elite? I mean for the
But we don't want no dark horse for the we got masters and be.
When I say Smokes.
The masters I got to say 3 with a code 3. Liam, Bob and Pope. And then we got Smokes as the dark horse for masters. And then the elite we got 5 names: Oscar, Corey, Carlton, Jive, and Chav. But see, you can't say that Chica Jive and Chav really the right for the U23. Really? Understand? We gotta win the whole race, but they're U23.
Which is not surprising if one of U23 win a race.
Yeah, you are.
To be honest, I would put Paul. I would put Jivin a little bit ahead of Oscar, just because Jivin have a team. Have a strong team.
The rules change to that, you know. In the past, if the U23 beat the elite still get the national jersey.
Right. But because we are U23 only could wear U23 jersey.
But now that change now. You see, I change the whole thing.
So you could wear elite jersey, even though
if the U23 if he win the world race, no, he win the elite race, and then the second place U23 or win the U23.
What I'm saying, if a U23
win the world race,
you get
the elite jersey.
They don't make it U23
then next U23 or win the U23 jersey.
Oh, really?
It was be like they can't do so. So that U23 go 1-2 and the elite goes third. He get a jersey. Elite.
Because what I'm seeing here, right, that G Flow have the support system to have a Jivin win a race. You see what I'm saying? I mean, if they will ride along with elite, you're talking about G Flow will be stuck from top to bottom.
But you don't think Corey will ride further to Jivin and Chow?
Yeah, in one way, because they have that, you know, they train together and, you know, they communicate and stuff like that, and they close. So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I still think Corey wants to win the World Second. Corey like ride a jersey internationally. So
dude, Corey, to be honest, I give the edge to Corey because Paul, a lot of people not say, but Corey could climb, and these kind of hills.
I know that.
The steepness of these hills will kind of help him. Can you remember the hill there? They're not short, they're long.
Some are sharp though, some are sharp.
Yeah.
They kick.
And you know, California noted for them type of hills, and I'm sure he was preparing for this race.
So that should be a nice. I think Donis are covered too. So.
Man, I might go watch. What time the race start?
I think it start late. About 9. It will start late.
So I think, man, we should do.
I thought we
should do Stand Creek the night before, do the hills through there early, and then.
No, we shall ride.
Watch the race the morning.
Pine Ridge. I ride Pine Ridge. One lap. 19 and 19, 20 and 25 miles.
Sunday?
Yeah. And then watch the race finish. I got Cleveland, so I will ride Sunday hills. I got Cleveland.
You want to do that?
The 12.
Okay, we could do that Sunday. We shouldn't be discussing our training strategy. You know, guys, guys be watching, man.
But nobody ride no hill race. So
you feel for that?
Only club race. Come out and ride hill race and I ride time trial. But you can ride time trial, right? I ride about 6 months. They got time trial for them. Then I ride.
For what?
The club got time trial too.
CFB? I mean, guns?
We can
when they have that?
That's all. No. I got the King
you
and
should have
Hills.
it, man.
And I got time trial.
Where the King and Hills go?
King and Hills, I think the course put for rough course over Belmopan. Shot down about third man. Belmopan, Middlesex, finished up a gap. Brutal hills.
Middlesex, they pass gap?
Yeah, about 5 miles and swing back.
So you go pass gap and then come back?
Yes, sir.
That done set for some man already. You don't know who win that. Baba win that.
Smokes going up too, Smokes very good.
Baba Smokes, I mean, we know the thing is in Weekend Warriors, depends on the terrain. We already know.
Don't know who win?
Most likely know who win, but
yeah. No, you're right. But when you get flat, you can know who win.
Yeah, put it like this.
When hills, you don't know.
Bob Smokes Roque. Roque putting that a hills right.
If you go
but you know this fella can and estimating a hills race Snyder, you know, you realize. You know, we are silent hill climbers, you know that?
But we can't climb again, my hips. By the way, too heavy, that we don't heavy.
Alas, you know, the worst I come in a hill race a second. I win 2. 1, the Armenia get second in me and you.
Okay, Papa, you know.
We don't lose any.
You go right now. You have to lose that curve.
I don't want to win that position. I want to keep where I got and walk away, man.
Will you stay right over, okay?
I mean, Baba smokes and I ruin that if I go do that, man. I ruin my second place, man. I left that song. I walk away that.
You know what I mean? Mongto about? Yeah, that we are a team of us going. We're okay taking a team of us to Cleveland, Ohio, the 12th, coming back the 19th for the Pan American Masters Championship. Bob will ride the category 40 to 45. Me and Liam, Rocky will ride 50 to 54, and me and Liam will do 55 to 59 category in Cleveland, Ohio. We ride 3 ways. We ride at time, 12 miles time trial if you want quick.
Are you training for time trial when you start?
Yeah, it's not this my bike. It's okay.
Time trial?
Yeah. That's what I
I
did.
thought you did a group, right?
Yeah, but I make the rule and then I just but practically the family the riding handlebar and stuff, even that was Sunday was too close up to me and I knew that.
So when you
I should forward
when you found
because after the race I measure up my measurement and I realized I'm getting too far back. And this man said we are front and this man I feel much better.
So what am I be difference if you far out?
Why I run no.
I would have been if the last boy lose by 50 seconds and I lose by 35.
Yeah. Like when Liam run me long, you know me going to for me.
Like time trial on bad feeling when a man running along is discouraging, right?
Break it down. Davido, this weekend's Friday night brings game 3 of the NEBL finals between the Hurricane and Defenders.
Well, that's
the
still play, man.
Yeah.
This is a easy forever, man.
Best of 5 and the series tie 1-1.
Best of 5?
Yeah, Hurricane.
Have 4 more games?
No, man. They
Well, 2
1-1.
more?
Hurricane win first game, Defenders win second game by 1. Right. So third game Friday night, I think. Me and Kelly for this game now.
Now we need to be in reserve in order to.
But I can't say I'm no back alone because I front because my attire, my shoes and thing. We can't say my shoes out there front, my shoes out there front the shake. We can't go back. My shoes have to show then.
You realize you're going with your son that's very young, right?
Oh well, he must have got sneakers. He not ready for me. They look for me before they look my hair.
Caleb and dress you Friday night.
Yeah, dress.
So so game 3 will at this Friday.
And then game 4 Sunday. And then I think if necessarily Caleb might be game 5 the following Friday, too.
So who's your favorite for this series?
Hurricane won the last 2 to Caleb.
They're sponsored by what? Benny's?
Benny's Hurricane, I think. Yeah. Who's sponsored the Defenders? Did he?
Paul, for some reason, Paul, what is
Defenders? Never. Smart Defenders? That's a fool there.
What became a Running Rebels? I never hear that morning. But that was my favorite team, and I don't know what happened, but I just for some reason.
Try me pull back the team, man.
Oh, me pull back the team. Okay, I know something happened. I never get my explanation.
He don't know that well, you know, man. Okay, he pull a looking for an excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think next year they'll be out stronger. They got vendetta next year, no? So who pick? Who pick for NEBL?
Why? I think I'll buy that one. I think I'll move with Defenders now. Because smart been like the last 2 or 3 years. Hurricanes.
They're the favorite.
Huh? Okay.
So you said the favorite, you get the favorite.
None of my friends that Defenders like the president of the Basketball Federation. I don't know my boys there. So
who that? They right for what team is?
He co-owner Defenders. Snake.
And that's
Jacob
sponsored
Leslie.
by Benny's?
No, they're not the Defenders.
Okay. Where go Benny's team near?
Hurricanes.
I go in Hurricanes.
Alright, I against someone then.
Yeah, I go in Hurricanes.
I go with Defenders.
Hurricanes sound like the team where they have everything for win. It's something like they spoil. good sponsoring, they probably eat steak after one game and anything, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're gonna meet Tongo, he's gonna Chonsan.
In ending the video, I was like, though, we talk about this is a hurricane season, right? Yeah, the hurricane season, though. But I ask people to pray so prayer, man. So selfish prayer, man. People talk about, they ask God to make the hurricane not come, but what are you want to the hurricane? People don't want God to the hurricane, no.
Four season. That's what it's called.
I mean, when I see the map of the and everything point to me.
So, hard to wake up, because we small.
Small?
Everything in there go over and under.
We're small, yeah. Everything go over.
I like Belize's position because we so
located?
Yeah, I like our location. Because we know they're at top, they're at bottom, we're in between.
But polite when they tell me, I think maybe last week, and true though, polite when say Belize, and they were the British brought us. We brought up our principle, they try to get it for everything. We folklore enough, we did with our balance and Bataga. But then we have to try to cut people, so we don't have a cake. Police will be like that. We don't have a cake. We don't put the guys. Send out Mexico, man. They have more money. We have a balance and Bataga. But what for you? Have you have a cake? What for you? For you? We do it?
You're doing good so far, though.
I think myself, would you want? Everybody will next to you if they hear you say
All I want, if we get any, I want it happen before you in Ohio.
I don't take care.
Okay.
Let me tell you, folks, the last 4 hurricanes I believe, I was never in the country. I should have come up in time. It's okay, I can meet again. I will have to 5 get to know. The last 4 hurricanes I was here, so no, like say, no, not a God. God took me from among the heathens and removed me.
Opposite, I see other hurricane,
Are you there now?
Hurricane,
You're gonna rule away.
They'll do like Florida, man. They got hurricane parties in the state. Everybody just party and drink and have a good old time.
So that we do any parting shot, we wrap up now this segment, the show for this week, the 25th of June, 2024.
I would just want to thank the listeners, supporters, sponsors.
Oh, sponsored by Marlon Castillo's Meat Shop.
Thick Cuts.
Baby Cut, Thick Cuts. Located in Finnegan Market and by K&L Bike Shop in the Port Loyola area. You want the best
Cycling diagnostic.
You want the best bicycle parts and the best no bicycle. I could tell you. Anything with any new bike with disc brakes and everything there, you can find no way but at K&L. That I got to do. You can go to Hopsing, you can no bike shop for finding parts. So K&L is only bike shop that have the kind of parts for the best innovative bikes in Belize. I'd like to thank everybody again to the video to make sure to like and subscribe the show and hit that like button. Next week again we'll be here and we'll diagnose the gun race and the road race. We'll see if our statistics the video was right in the elite race and all the junior race, women, U23, masters, and youth. Coming up this Sunday, the National Road Championship road race from the 3 category elite, masters, U23, right from Silkgrass to Belmopan to Cayo, and the females, youth, and juniors can come from St. Margaret's to Cayo as well. So should be an interesting race. I think donors are bring it so check-in donors for the live. Should bring drop some of the place in a Hummingbird to do the service, but give up most of it now after to Cayo. You should be able to see one great race. So to the next week and we'll bring it. I'd like to thank the Lord for everything that He continues to bless us. He continues to guide us and protect us. And it's about hurricane. Not for hurricane. For caring for us for when I wake in the morning and my eyes are open, I'm very thankful. Because some people in the world never did wake this morning. There are a couple of people in the world who never wake this morning and I awoke, so I'm very thankful to God. Thanks. Next week. Yeah.
I me say, yeah, yeah, yeah. This are the real talk show. Wisdom for all. With Mr. Palace, I me say, hey, hey, hey. This are the real talk show. Now we speak the facts them. Mr. Palace, I me say, hey, hey, hey. This a Palace on the real talk show. I me say, hey, hey, hey. We touch any topic, you know. I me say, hey, hey, hey. This a Palace on the real talk show.